Okay, in this video, we'll be going over how to read stock charts. So in the background, you can see one. That is called a candle chart. Let's start with something much more simpler. Now, let's go with a line chart. So the blue line, it represents price. So here to here, you can see that the price has increased. So let's just measure that to make it a bit more simple. So from here to here, the price has increased. And if you're just looking from this price range, so from that place to here, price has clearly fallen. So the blue line represents price changes. Let's go with a thing which is a bit more advanced, which is candle charts. So why is it called candles? It kind of looks like a candle for some reason. I don't really see the resemblance, but let's go through it. So candle charts, what we're looking here is two basic candles, which is a green candle and a red candle. So what does these two mean? So starting with open. Open means that's the place where the candle opened for the day. So we can see here that open is 100. So that means the stock or the crypto, whatever you want to trade, it's opened the day at $100. It rallied all the way up to 115 and it closed, that means it closed for the day at 110. What does low mean? So that means it started at 110, it opened at 110, went down to 95, and then it went up all the way up to 115, but then it closed at 110. So it's relatively simple. All you got to know is open and close for now. Opened at 100, closed at 110. That's why it's green. So the price went upwards. Moving on to the red candle. What does red mean? Red is generally bad. So it opened at 100, just like the green candle. It opened at $100 and then the price went down to 90. That's where it closed. So open is at 100, close is at 90. What does low mean here? Same basic logic of the green candle. Opened at 100, went all the way down to 85, which is the low, but then it didn't close there. It closed at 90 instead. And the high, once again, same logic, opened at 100, went all the way up to 105, but then it closed at 90. So once again, all you gotta remember is open and close. For now, green means price went up, red means price went down. So let's just go through this here. So let's just go through an example. This is TradingView, as you can see here. It's a platform that I use. It is a paid platform. You can use it for free. The only downside is you do get ads. I don't want ads on my screen because it can be a bit distracting. So I have to pay a premium to get rid of the ads, which is a bit annoying. So let's look at this green candle over here. I'll just zoom on that. So green candle meaning it opened at 152. If you look to the left side, I'm just going to show that here. There we go. It opened at 152, rallied all the way up to 162, and that's where it closed. So this candle closed at 162, opened at 152. So it rallied $10 within the day, meaning if you bought it at $100, for example, you bought it $100, went up by 10, your profit margin is $10. That's basically the underlying logic of this. Let's just go through a red candle as well. It opened at 153, as you can see on the corner here. Opened at 153, rallied all the way down to 146. So opened at 153, closed at 146. So that's the basic. That's all you gotta know about candle charts. The wicks, like I said, let's just go to the wicks as well. Let me give a better example. So this looks much better. Here, this candle, we're looking at this. So it opened at 140, it closed at 137. But after it opened at 140, as you can see here on the left corner, it's 139. So it went all the way up to 140, didn't stay there. it closed at 137 instead. And if you look at this wick here, which is a long stick downwards, opened at 138, went all the way down to 132, but it didn't close there. It rallied up and then it closed at 137. So let's look at a green candle with wicks as well. So this one right here, we're just looking at this candle. It opened at 159, as you can see the bottom here, bottom of the rectangle. Opened at 160, my mistake. Opened at 160, went all the way up to 162, but it did not close there. It closed at 161 instead. And looking at the downside wick here, once again, opened at 160, went all the way down to 154, but it didn't stay at 154. It rallied upwards and closed at 167. So what platforms can you use? I recommend using TradingView because it is free. It is very good as well. Another one you can use would be Yahoo Finance, because their charts are free. You get no ads over there, and they do have most of the charts, so I do recommend Yahoo Finance as well. If you just click on any of these, if you click on full screen, yeah, there we go. So you can use Yahoo Finance or you can use TradingView. I prefer TradingView. It's there for free as well. You don't really have to pay for it. But if you don't want ads, yeah, that's a bit of a premium that you will have to pay. But yeah, so hope you understood the basics, the very basics of a candle chart. I do recommend using candle charts because it tells you a bit of story compared to line. So if you take a look at line, we can't tell where it opened, where it closed. It just shows a line. So use candles. It's really simple to understand. Hope I didn't confuse you. But yeah, so that should be it. Like I said, thank you for watching, and yeah, it's cringy, but like and subscribe.